Hi, my name is Heather the Heat Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
This is Amanda the Real Deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Courtney. And I'm Janita. And you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, 8th Division Filipino superstar boxer Manny Pacquiao will be taking his talents back into the square circle in March, as reports are surfacing. The question is, who is Manny Pacquiao going to face? He was slated and pegged to face 4th Division Mexican superstar boxer MIKEY Garcia, but MIKEY Garcia has since taken his talents to the zone with Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn, and will be facing the likes of Mexican boxer Jessie Vargas, right? So this leaves Manny Pacquiao without an opponent. This leaves Manny Pacquiao with two options: two-time welterweight world champion superstar boxer Showtime Shawn Porter, or British superstar boxer Amir King Khan. And I would lean towards the latter. I don't think that Manny Pacquiao is going to look to face Showtime Shawn Porter. With that said, Manny Pacquiao just came off a big victory, a huge statement made by Manny Pacquiao as he's 40 plus years of age. He just made a statement in defeating undefeated former unified welterweight superstar boxer Keith one-time Thurman, right? But his options are limited now. Errol the True Spence Jr., unified welterweight superstar boxer, holds the IBF and the WBC titles, but Errol Spence suffered a horrific car accident. He was pegged to face Danny Swift Garcia, 2-division world champion, but Danny Garcia, January 25th, they were supposed to square off, but that fight has went by the wayside, obviously due to the injuries and the situation with Errol Spence Jr. Danny Garcia now will face Ivan Redback January 25th, replacing Errol Spence. So Danny Garcia is off the books. Terrence Bud Crawford, undefeated WBO welterweight superstar boxer who fights with Bob Arum and Top Rank and ESPN, just recently fought this weekend. So Terrence Crawford won't be back in action in March. It's a possibility, but I doubt that fight come to fruition, as they had ample opportunity to make that fight when Terrence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao was under the same banner. Now Manny Pacquiao is across the street. I highly doubt that fight comes to fruition. So that takes Terrence Crawford out the option. Errol Spence is not an option. Danny Garcia is not an option. MIKEY Garcia is no longer an option. So that leaves his options are pretty limited at this point in time. So Amir Khan has been calling for a Manny Pacquiao fight for quite some time. He's even went as far as to state that him and Manny Pacquiao had a fight already scheduled to take place in Saudi Arabia. Now, I don't put it past that this is an option, right? Because we just saw unified British heavyweight superstar boxer Anthony Joshua face off against then unified Mexican superstar boxer Andy Ruiz Jr. in Saudi Arabia. Prior to that, Amir Khan did fight in Saudi Arabia. He fought against Billy Gibbs. That wasn't impressive. But Amir Khan has stated that there's a possibility that he could face Manny Pacquiao in Saudi Arabia. So this is a strong possibility. I think that Manny Pacquiao has two options, like I stated, Porter or Khan. And I think he's going to lean towards the latter, meaning Khan, because, there's reports surfacing that he could face undefeated superstar legend, pound for pound king, Floyd Money Mayweather in a rematch in September to open up the new Raiders Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. So that would be an outside venue. That would be a huge fight, to be outside, an event in itself, right? So is Manny Pacquiao going to put himself on, in that type of situation, in a tough fight with Shawn Porter, that fight he possibly could lose? Now, Manny Pacquiao is currently the WBA welterweight champion, as he took that belt from Keith Thurman, right? I'm kind of leaning towards Manny Pacquiao taking on Amir Khan. That's a light fight for him. That's a, get back in the ring, stay busy type of fight until he figure out what's going to go on with either Errol Spence, Danny Garcia later on, or Floyd Mayweather. That's the big fish that Manny Pacquiao wants. Manny Pacquiao feels as if he was promised the Floyd Mayweather fight. So September We see it looks like Floyd Mayweather could come back in May and fight one of the UFC stars. You know, maybe Khabib, maybe a rematch with Conor McGregor. You know, who knows, right? A crossover match in the UFC and boxing, right? So Floyd Mayweather wants to capture those dates back from Saul Canelo Alvarez, 4-division Mexican superstar in his own right, you know, who fights in May, Cinco de Mayo weekend, and then the second week in September, Mexican Independence Day weekend. So Floyd Mayweather is looking to take those 2 dates back in 2020. So I could see him taking the Cinco de Mayo weekend back by fighting a huge name in the UFC, because that would give him the edge, right? That would force Canelo Alvarez to have to fight a huge name to be able to knock Floyd Mayweather off that peg. And then to fight Manny Pacquiao in September, it's a big deal, especially outside at in an NFL football stadium, in the Raiders stadium that's newly built in Las Vegas, and it's in Las Vegas as well. So, you know, that would be a huge event. So I can't see Manny Pacquiao risking this all to fight Sean Porter, because I believe that Sean Porter stands a huge chance of beating Manny Pacquiao. That's a 50-50 fight, and I would give the edge to Sean Porter because of his style. We saw that style with Jeff Horn give Manny Pacquiao a lot of trouble and bullying Manny Pacquiao around. So, you know, Sean Porter, yeah, more active is better than, more athletic than Jeff Horn. You know, no, it's just a bad matchup for Manny Pacquiao. So I can see him going the route of Amir Khan. So don't be surprised to see Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan come March. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LGBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the Empress. Much love.